What would happen if an American found love in a culture very different from his own? Imagine a man, light-skinned, short brown hair, walking through a bustling Middle Eastern market at sunset. The warm orange glow of the sun bathes colorful stalls piled with spices and fabrics. Merchants call out, and the low hum of a diverse crowd surrounds him. He's an observer, taking in a world that isn't his, but one he is beginning to understand. This is a city where tradition and modern life meet. Sleek, modern buildings stand beside the tall, elegant minaret of a mosque. Cultures here don't just coexist, they intertwine, creating a complex backdrop for a simple human connection. For our American, that connection leads him inside a traditional home to the most important introduction of all. Meeting the family can be both heartwarming and intimidating. He sits on a patterned rug around a low wooden table, surrounded by his girlfriend and her extended family. Platters of food fill the space between them, while hanging lanterns cast a cozy glow. Across the table, expressions vary. Some faces open with curiosity, others polite but tense. Every gesture, every word feels significant. In this moment, he is more than just a boyfriend. He is a representative of another world, asking for entry into theirs. Understanding begins with respect. Later, he stands quietly in a decorated room as she performs her daily prayer on a simple mat. Candlelight bathes the space in a soft glow. He doesn't understand the words, but he doesn't need to. The quiet devotion speaks for itself. In her faith, he sees a core part of who she is, and respecting it becomes a language of love in itself. It's in small moments that their worlds start to merge. Walking through a park, sunlight filters through the trees. They exchange smiles and small gestures of affection, careful to remain culturally respectful. There is warmth here, a simple hopefulness, a reminder that curiosity sparks connection, even across cultural lines. But the path isn't always smooth. Even with the best intentions, misunderstandings happen. At a family dinner, he tells a joke. His laughter fades into polite silence as he notices the subtle shift in expressions. Some family members look uncomfortable, others confused. What seemed harmless in his culture landed differently here. It's a stark reminder of the invisible rules he's still learning to navigate. To truly connect, he must do more than observe. Adaptation takes effort, but understanding a new culture can be a rewarding journey. He learns to fast alongside her family during Ramadan, experiencing discipline and the shared sense of community. He helps prepare traditional foods for Eid, his clumsy attempts met with gentle corrections and patient smiles. He attends mosque events, not as a convert, but as a guest willing to step into their world and see it through their eyes. Still, moments of doubt remain. One night, he sits alone on a balcony looking at a skyline blending Western and Middle Eastern architecture. Cool blue lights shimmer across the city.
In solitude, he questions everything. Can he truly belong here? Is love enough to bridge such a deep divide? Sometimes the heart struggles with questions only solitude can answer, but doubt gives way to clarity. His efforts have not been unnoticed. In a montage of moments, we see the reward: laughter during a celebration, thoughtful gifts exchanged with her father, jokes shared with her brother. This time, everyone joins in. Love grows through effort, respect, and shared experiences. The walls of uncertainty crumble, replaced by the foundations of a shared life. Their story is not unique. Across the world, love finds ways to bridge cultures. On a rotating globe, countless vignettes unfold. A Hindu woman and an American man celebrating Diwali in Chicago, a Christian man and a Japanese woman sharing a quiet moment in a Kyoto temple. Love is universal, constantly challenging the borders we draw around ourselves. In the end, we see the American man and Muslim woman walking together once more. They move across a cityscape blending both their worlds, Western skyscrapers beside Middle Eastern archways. As the sun sets and lanterns glow, they're no longer two separate people from different places. They are a unit, a single path forward. When love transcends boundaries, it becomes a bridge between worlds. And their story is just one of many. Next time, we explore love across yet another cultural divide. What if an American dated a Zulu?